Hey guys, so today I am making a video on this cute little pony bead dog. This is a remake because the other one didn't have very good video quality. Now pause your video so then you know how to use this pattern because you will need this pattern throughout the whole video. Okay, so this is what the dog will look like. This is the one that I made in the last video. Mine's just going to be slightly different just with the eye color, that's it. Mine's going to be a lighter blue. It's going to be more teal than actual dark blue. Okay, my camera is going to be down throughout this whole video because I'm showing you what I'm doing and where I'm getting beads from. So you won't see my face throughout the whole video. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is string. The string that I use is craft lace, and this package is craft lace value pack, and you can get it from Walmart. It's where I got mine, so it's like no Michaels. You can get it from Michaels, but it's more expensive there. Okay, so you can take like any color string that you want. I'm gonna take black because it's like neutral and it goes with like anything. The length that you need is in the description bar, but I just do it by my wingspan, which is from fingertip to fingertip. And I don't know how long that is, but it's kind of long. And I would suggest giving a little bit extra, so then you have something to deal with at the end. Okay, now you're gonna fold it in half, so then you have a loop at the top, like this. So you're gonna make a knot, so then I'll basically show you what it'll look like. 1 second. So then it can go in your backpack and other things, or like your purse per se, or just whatever. Pull it tight also. Then it'll look like this, and then you should have 2 strings coming off from the knot, like so. Okay. Now we're gonna start. I'm gonna move my camera so they can see what I'm doing. Okay, so what we're going to start with is the first row of beads, which is these 4 beads, 3 browns and 1 black. You need to keep them in this order, but it doesn't matter if you string on the black or the brown first. You just need it going black, brown, brown, brown. That's all that you basically need. So just string it on like so. Alright. Once you have that strung on, it should look like this. Just like that. Okay. Now you're going to take the empty string with no beads on it, and you will take the end through the bead that is farthest away from the knot. So, basically, gonna do as shown. If I would show it better. Okay, so you're gonna do it as shown. So you're gonna go through just like this. And then it should end up by the black bead. And then pull it. On my other one, I do not have a loop at the top, but I would prefer the loop, then you can tell where the center is. So once you do that, if it wouldn't jiggle, it should look just like this. Just like that. Alright, now we are going to work with the ears, and I'm just getting mine all flattened out. Okay, so now for the ears. For the ears, you have to, where this black bead is, that's where you're going to string the black ears on. So the string closest to the black bead that you just strung on, string on the ears, just like you did just a few seconds ago. String it on 1 string only. As I am doing. Alright. It should look like this now. I'm separating it so that you can see the 4 black beads from the other ones that I've already done. So this part gets a little bit trickier than before. What you're going to do, see this first bead? that I just pulled away, you're going to go over that and you're going to go through all the rest of the beads. Just like this. And then you're going to want to get it as close to the 4 beads that you already strung on as possible. So pull it tight. And then it should look like this. It should look like this. I will do the other ear also because this part can be very tricky for people who are just beginners. Okay. So now that I've pulled it tight, it should look like this. Now I'm doing the other ear. I just strung them on, and I'm gonna take the first bead and you're gonna go over. So go over the first bead and go through the other 3. So over and through. Just like so. Now you will use this technique in many other ways. Like making arms and stuff like that. Like I know how to make a penguin/owl, and I can show you guys how to make that. And if you have any ideas on what I might be able to make, please put that in the comments below. Okay, so I'm just doing as I did with the other ear. So now this is what your dog should look like. So now we're going to take the next row. So you have to string it on with this part. The side which has the brown ear has to have a black bead on that side. So this black bead has to be on the side with the brown ear. String these on like you did before. Keep it in this exact pattern when you string them on. Alright, now it should look like this. It's kind of far away, but still. Okay, this is what it should look like once again. Now you're going to go through with the empty string through the black one and all the others following it. As I'm showing you. So that's how it will look before. Now we're going to put the string through. So put it through the black one, just like that. Alright, and then pull it tight. This is what your dog shall look like now, hopefully. And I will make another video like how to do like exclusive stuff like basics. This is just like to see the pattern and how to do stuff. And if you still don't understand, put a comment below and I can make a video on like reviews and stuff. How to do regular stuff with pony beads. And sorry if I sound kind of stuffy. I'm coming down with a cold recently. I haven't done videos in a few weeks because I've had strep. Okay, this is what your dog should look like now. Alright, now you're just going to do the same thing with all the rest until we get down to the feet. I will show you one more time how to do this. So you're just going to string them on once again. Okay. Remember to keep them in the same order, to have it with the same pattern each time. This time all you need is a brown, brown, black, brown, brown. Okay, now we're going to string the empty string once again. So take the empty string and go through the last brown bead that is closest to my finger. Closest to my thumb right now, as I'm showing. Just like that. Now if it only goes through one like I just had it, just keep on stringing them. It can be really a hassle when this happens. I get upset when this happens. But basically, it's not really that bad of a problem. But it's still really, it can be a pain when you're in a hurry. So now you're just going to pull it tight, just like this. And you just completed the dog's head. Now you can just make a dog's head if you want to. That would be actually kind of cute. Well, you're almost done with the dog's head. You've got the eyes at least. He has eyes. Okay, now you guys can do the rest by yourselves, and I'll meet back up with you when I have the feet. I'll continue this in part 2. So, thanks, bye!